What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. It's been a few days since I've uploaded, hasn't it? So I thought I'd come back with a banger, little good one. This one, it's a mix of my two specialities. I'm not an expert, but they're the things I do. So it's trading and SSMA. Oh, why do I always fuck up? SMMA. SMMA. It's easier to say it quicker than slower. SMMA. Yeah, there we go. So this video is trading versus SMMA. You know, the benefits of both, the cons of both. I guess I'll explain what they are for those of you that don't know. And they're wildly different. So it's not like a close comparison kind of versus thing. I suppose I'm just talking about both of them. And then at the end, I will say what I prefer because I'm currently doing both. And yeah, I mean, let's just jump right into it, guys. So we'll start off with trading because that's what I did first. I've always had like a attraction to trading, you could say. My dad trades IPOs, which is slightly different to what I do, but he's always been around the numbers. I've always done quite well at maths in school. I'd say I'm quite an academic guy, so trading would seem quite appealing, wouldn't it? All about numbers. And yeah, so I trade forex pairs, I trade currencies. It is the largest market in the world, trading trillions every day. I hope I got that right. Actually, didn't look that up before, so I hope that's right. Yeah, so it's a big market, lots of volatility, especially in the popular pairs like the pound against the dollar against the Japanese yen. All of those pairs are big players in the market. You know, they'll have a lot of volatility during the London market, the New York market, and then the Tokyo market and the Sydney market is usually quieter, but even on them big pairs, they'll still trade. So yeah. So what are the good things about trading? It's very fun. Well, God, it's a touchy subject, you know, that only traders really understand, but it can be fun. You can almost think of it as like a game. It's a game of up and down, buy, sell, winners, losers. You have to beat the losers in order to win. Something like that. You know, you're talking about probabilities. You know, you have your strategy, you have your experience. It's like you're building up your in-game character. You know, you're building his experience so that you'll see chart patterns and you'll just think, oh, let's go, we're in, we're buying, we're selling. You know, you can just see it without stressing too much. And yeah, it's so it's great fun in that sense. It is also great because it's just you. I'm not working for no fucking boss, you know, telling me do this, do that, come in at this time, you know. Shut the fuck up, you know. I'm working for myself. It's way better. And you can also become basically a digital nomad. As in, my ideal life is I could trade and then travel anywhere I want and I'll be able to do it because of this beautiful thing, a laptop. Honestly, my screen time on my phone is like an hour a day, but I reckon my laptop one is like 8 hours a day. Like I'm on this thing 24/7. But then again, my life's on this thing, you know. I trade on this, I watch TV on this, you know, do my SMMA on this, yeah, everything. So that's why. But yeah, so you can travel and do trading wherever you are in the world as long as you have Wi-Fi. Another point that makes it great. And so yeah, just the fact that you're on your own, you can do it wherever. No one's telling you what to do. It's just you and yourself. And also like that, it is like a journey to find yourself. Like it's just you against yourself almost. I know it's technically you against the market and you against the other traders, kind of. You against the big institution players. But it is just like a journey to find yourself, you know, because you have to battle so many emotions every day. You have to be extremely disciplined. As in, I wake up early every morning to hit the London session. I don't wake up exactly when it opens because that's too early. But you have to have that discipline. When you take losses, you have to not feel a fucking thing. You just have to take the losses, just forget it. I mean, a lot of people want to just walk away, but if they mean nothing to you, you can carry on trading. But yeah, losses mean nothing. And that also refers to the wins. You can't be ecstatic when you're winning, you know, you can't be, yeah, if you're ecstatic when you're winning and devastated when you're losing, then you've risked too much, you're going to go bankrupt, and trading realistically isn't for you. You have to learn the balance, you have to learn risk management. And I suppose we're on to negatives now, but that's another thing. It takes a lot of work. I traded 2 months on a demo account, a bit over 2 months maybe, like learning and trading demo account, trading fake money. And I was doing quite well, but potentially wasn't the right strategy. I don't really know yet. And then this new year, I switched to a live account. And I just realized I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'll be honest, like I do, but like I don't, you know. Do you know what I mean? Let me just straighten this. I do and I don't, because it's like whoa. There's so many things that I don't understand still, like so many different concepts. You're talking ICT, you're talking liquidity, you're talking these big institutional banks that will just fuck you over and take your stops. Like, it's so many technical terms and things like that that I still don't really know about. And you know, here's what it is. I'm learning. It's a learning process. But I'm saying, if you're one of these people that hate learning and you can't do it, you can't focus, you can't lock in and just do the work, the same for you. You know, you're going to fail because you just need to put your head down and work. You need to learn this stuff. Otherwise, yeah, you'll lose all your money. And it's hard learning, you know. So all I do is just work, and it's, you know, yeah, it's time to chill, but I'm talking an hour or two a day. You know, the amount of work I put into this is crazy. So yeah, you have to have good discipline and good work ethic. But if you can make it work, trading will be genuinely one of the best things you'll ever do. It is hands down, I think, one of the best careers you can have. Obviously that's just my opinion. But yeah. And I'm not a financial advisor either. Don't, let me just sort that out. Don't put your money into trading just because I said, because chances are you probably lose money. It's like what, 90 to 95% of traders fail. It is ridiculously low numbers. Speaking of failing, it looks like I'm about to be stopped out on my trade on the US dollar Swiss franc. It was respecting that level of support. Now it's not. New York opening has kind of violated that. Obviously, guys, sorry you couldn't really see that. I should probably get work out how to share my screen soon, but fuck, man. That was like my big trade. I had 2 entries in this trade. I was gonna be perfect, man. But that's what I'm saying, you know, if you take losses, you know, doesn't matter. It doesn't affect us, does it, guys? It does. It really affects us deep down. No, I'm only joking. It doesn't. I'm losing like £1. I'm losing £1, so it's all good. But yeah, by the end of this video, I'll probably have an answer for you if I've been stopped out, so I'll let you know. I'll keep my eye on it now. My other trade in the US CAD is going okay. Pretty much just at break-even level. It is what it is. Fingers crossed the US Swiss franc can hold in there and fall, you know, go down a little bit, maybe, who knows. Okay, so that wraps up trading, guys. The second thing I do is SMMA, or digital marketing. So yeah, I started this after trading around just over a month ago and stuff. I set up a digital marketing agency called Town Media Solutions. And yeah, so SMA is basically you are doing online marketing, and mainly SMA stands for Social Media Marketing Agency. So you're doing social media marketing, things like that for companies that don't have the time but want to get their business out there. So for me in particular, I run social media ads. Man, this fucking thing is not staying straight. Yeah, I run Facebook ads for companies. And I'll just say this now, it's way harder than I thought. Setting it up is all good, you know, you're creating this website, which almost creates an illusion that you're like doing stuff, you know, creating a website's easy. But, you know, if you tell people, oh, I got a website, they think, whoa, who the fuck are you? Like, you know, it's really easy, guys. Create a website, reaching out to people. As long as you have the confidence to do that, it's really easy. But again, it builds up almost like a false sense of, oh, I'm doing stuff. So, you know, I mean, it's all good. It's good. I'm doing things, but I haven't been paid yet. I haven't really done any proper work for them yet. But yeah, so I run Facebook ads for people, and it's way more technical than I thought. Okay, so the good things are it's again pretty much solely done on your laptop. Because I work with local companies, I meet them in person, which I thought would be scary, but that's actually like the best part of the job. I like going to these meetings. And sorry, I'm really invested on this trade. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty, other than that, you could do it on Zoom, so you could pretty much just do it on your laptop. So while I'm going traveling, I'm going to take it with me and hopefully do it from out there. Same with the trading, I'll do it out there. But yeah, so again, you could be a nomad, you could travel, you could do this job at home, you could do it wherever. Again, you're the boss. It is like an entrepreneurial business journey. No fuckers telling you what to do. So yeah, that's another good thing. And yeah, so those are good things, pretty much the same as trading. I'd say it's less numbers, it's less maths, it's not like a gamble. I don't call trading a gamble. I don't think it is, but a lot of people do. And yeah, but trading is a risk, you know. Evidently, I'm watching it right now. It's actually really sad, but but yeah, it's you're not really risking as much money apart from the money you put into like creating a website account and maybe if you're advertising your agency, but it's a low startup capital and you keep a lot of profits. I know trading, you obviously keep all the profits, but I'll be honest, this trade really surprised me because I didn't expect the Swiss franc to be moving like this. I don't really know what the fuck's happened here, but oh my fuck, we're about to be stopped out. Sorry, guys. Deep breath. Okay, let's go. So yeah, cons of SMMA. It is way more technical than I thought. Facebook is like, why'd they need to make it so hard? It's like, I haven't had Facebook ever. I didn't grow up on Facebook, so it was a new platform for me. But it's like crazy hard. You need to have a profile. You need to then have a page. You then need to have like a business manager page. You then need to have an ads manager page, all connected. And then once you start actually hiring clients, you then have to connect all of their stuff to your stuff, intertwine them so that you can run them on your laptop under their account. It's ridiculous, guys. Honestly, it is. Yeah, it is way harder than I thought. It's all these new terms, all these new thingy mabobs. I am about 2 pips away from being stopped out. That's yeah. Anyway, all these new terms and new things that I don't really understand. You know, for my second client's site, I went down to them to try and link the accounts. And for some reason, it just like wasn't there. And there it is. We've just been stopped out, guys. God, it happens. It's painful. That's like such a big candle. It's like, why does that happen then? Anyway, we'll shut it down. But yeah, so I went to my client, tried to link the accounts, which is really simple. I just looked at how to do it before, saw it on my Facebook account. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll just do this on their Facebook account. Shock horror, it wasn't there. It's like, what? I tried going onto their settings and it just wasn't there. So it's like, what the fuck was I meant to do? So I ended up just like giving myself access to their account by making me like part of their account, which isn't how you're meant to do it. You're meant to just like share permissions for ads and stuff, and have it under an asset under your account rather than be the actual account. But I'm the actual account. And then of course I ran into problems like one of their ad accounts got banned back in 2022. So I can't actually run ads, or they can't run ads, and I currently can't work out how to get around it. And of course, Facebook isn't replying to me. You know, thanks Facebook, you bellends. Honestly, I sent 2 emails to 2 customer support emails about this situation, and they haven't replied. So it's a lot harder than I thought. As in, yeah. And then with my first client, it's like I'm now part of the team. Like he wants me to do a longer campaign. Like it's not just me working and creating an ad and giving it to them. He wants you have to learn about CRM systems, pipelines, uh, landing pages, lead gen, all of that, and it's way more technical and way harder than I thought. But guys, it is a learning process, and we know that. And I'm gonna learn because I'm self-disciplined and I'll put the work in to get what I want, and that's success. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That wraps it up. In terms of my favorite, here's the interesting bit. Hands down, without a doubt, trading. It just is. It is honestly so much better because in a week of SMMA, I've like discovered what actual work stress is. You know, I've been working at Marks and Spencer's, just following orders. It's no stress. You just do as you're told. This, I have clients that I need to do stuff for that are counting on me. I have to show them results. I have to actually do stuff, and it's way harder. Trading, it's just me, my own. Naturally, I think I'm an introvert. I can be really extroverted, like with the sales for the SMMA, but naturally, I'm an introvert, and I just want to work here at my desk, looking at charts all day. And it's also it's a great feeling when you win a trade. Also, not a good feeling when you lose a trade, as I've shown you guys in this video. But it's a great feeling when you win, and in theory, you're meant to win more than you lose. Obviously, that happens to very few traders, but if you put the work in and you follow your strategy, then you're okay. So yeah, I love waking up in the morning, you know, checking the markets, checking the news, checking what's on for that day, checking the Financial Times, you know, and then just looking at like 16 markets looking for potential setups. And to a lot of people, it's boring, but it actually gets pretty interesting pretty quick. I found anyway. I like the numbers. I like the charts moving constantly. I guess I like the risk as well. It is a little bit of an adrenaline. It does feel a little bit like a gamble, but it's not a gamble if you know what you're doing. But it does sometimes feel like one. Or it's just the feeling of putting money on the line. It's makes you feel alive, you know, it's good. So yeah, hands down, without a doubt, trading is what I prefer. Both of them are very hard. Do I recommend that you guys do them? Fuck yeah. I think everyone should try some sort of business venture. I think those two are quite good ones. The only problem with trading is that you kind of need capital to make capital. So whether you do a prop firm or you just have money, save up from your job, something like that. Yeah, that's the only issue with SMMA. You don't really need any money to start it. But yeah, trading's my favorite. And those are just two things I do, guys. But I do urge you to go out there and try something, try some online venture, make some fucking money. Let's get rich, baby. That was cringe. I edited that out. But let's get rich. Yeah, let's get rich. Cool. So yeah, hope you guys have a good day. And I'll see you in the next video.